Okay, so we're back down here. We're on one of the upper sections here of the trail system, and we're gonna run just a little bit here. It's supposed to snow for the next couple days, so I definitely won't be able to get out. I'll probably have cabin fever, so I figured I'd take a minute and run another. This is a more of a rarely seen section. I know I put a little video together last night of the main lower section, but this is I would say the third section of these obstacle sets that are not like in the main trail. So I just figured I'd get out here and run a little bit. This let's redo that whole thing. This section is made up of mainly concrete sidewalk demo and some leftover construction debris that I gathered off a job. Brought home to the dismay of the wife, because who wants a bunch of construction debris piled in the yard? You know? So that's sort of what I got here. That chunk I'm on right now was a wheelbarrow full of concrete that I waited till it set up enough I could dump out. Actually, the lower one below it too. That guy right there is also from a wheelbarrow. So I'm just kind of making my way up here. I got some natural rocks in the mix too throughout this section. So, and then ooh, that was a good flop. Anyway, concrete slabs, demo slabs stacked up here to kind of make this set up here. I'm gonna go this way and go up that little rocky section right there. Let's get in better position here. Now, this is pretty straightforward, but it can be difficult. There's a certain level of difficulty here, and it's coming up. I don't think that I've tried, honestly, this line with the parts bin build, so I don't know how it's going to do. Right now I'm just kind of feeling for traction, looking for a little bit of traction there. I'm not finding any, so well, I got that. Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it pretty well. This section is difficult. Right where I'm at is like catch point to get you hung up. So I made it through that. Looking pretty good. So I'm just going to kind of walk up here, and then we're going to get up, and I'm going to turn around, because if I go over the top where that big log is coming straight across, it's quite muddy on the other side, and I don't want to pack these tires full of mud, but we'll just, yeah, it's good. It's good. I'll just kind of give a gentle turnaround here. And that's how you turn around. Oh gosh, that was rough. Cracked it. How the hell does that happen? You guys ever... Why? How? Crack? Proline, really? How? I don't even understand that. That's just not good. That's not good. It's not quality Lexan. It's poor quality Lexan. Anyway, we'll keep wheeling here. So I'm going to bring it up. Just this easy part. Make way for this This mound of concrete I got right here beside me. What an absolute disappointment. I just flopped that rig pretty hard. I'll admit it was hard, but the lead sand totally cracked. And that's not good. It's definitely not good. Okay, so here's that mounded concrete sort of deal I got. We're going to see if it'll just crawl it. I don't think it's going to crawl it. Oh, okay. Got a little traction there. Nice. And then I'm going to lead into this stairway here. You guys may have seen this stairway. In fact, I think you probably have. It's a decent little stairway. It can be difficult, but I don't know. It's not really proven to be too difficult this time around, so. Anyway, once you get up, you're on a little boardwalk section. Yeah, I think I have done this. You guys probably have seen this before. So, and then you can do several things here. Gosh, I'm pretty PO'd about that body. How do you crack Lexan like that? What's that all about? Yeah, that's just disappointing, to say the least. Okay, I'm going to hit the dig because I want to cut this corner here. Nice. I'm going to dig again, even though I got no weight on the rear. Hopefully it'll swing it around. Oh yeah. Okay, dig again. Yeah, buddy. Okay, now I'm going to loop around that tree sort of deal there, back onto the boardwalk. I might have to hit the dig. Yep. Flying that tire right there. Jeez, is it ever going to settle? And then we'll just kind of head back down the hill here. Pretty upset about that body cracking like that. Now I'm going to have just an issue. Every time I tumble on something, that body's going to crack more and more. So that's just, it's not really ideal. It's not even cold out today, maybe 40 degrees. Okay, well, let's see if we can climb this triangle here. Probably not quite a 45-degree slope. Maybe it is. I don't know. Hard to tell. But I'm just going to let it go nice and slow. Oh yeah, it's going to go easy. Sometimes you hang up on the belly with some of these rigs, but apparently not this one. Nice. Thought I would try to do it backwards, but that's dang steep. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, I'm set up here, and I've got this sort of lead in over these pretty good sized boulders, and then it cuts back. Ooh, move that guy. And then I'll just kind of follow it. There's no real exact line. You can go any way you want, really, but I'm going to come over this thing and then cut hard right. Maybe. Let's dig. Let's reverse. There. Cutting hard right. And then we're going to do this. It's a little bit of snow here, but it should be alright. Wander through this section. And it's going to lead us around. I'll kind of go this way, sneak around to this other side. It's going to lead us around to this. I got some stumps and some rocks and whatnot kind of combined in here to make this little line out in the trails. There are a bunch of trails out here that I've kind of put this stuff in here to kind of tie it all together. So we're in a log section here with some log crossings and whatnot. Look at that crack! Look at that crack on the roof. Can you imagine? Okay, I'm gonna give her a little goose. Get her to launch over and then let it settle in. Got a couple of railroad ties in there. And this continues down, so I'll move down beyond everything, and then we'll finish this little section off. Now this leads down through the trail system to the main obstacle set at the bottom. So we'll just sort of navigate our way through. Nothing here is real difficult. There's a belly out section there, and then it kind of just is some natural rocks piled in here to make all this up. So I am going to head off down this direction. A little trail section between obstacle sets. I got some stuff down here, some unique obstacles that kind of tie in here. I got a natural rock that lives right there, a big one, and then some plank obstacles that all sort of kind of come together here. Let me see if we can climb this thing. I haven't done this yet with this rig. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it can do. Very steep climb. Very steep to get on this rock, but should be doable. Nice. Nice. We're gonna do that one again for good measure because it turned out so well. I think I could probably go a bit steeper if I wanted to. No. Pretty much got it as steep as it could go that first time. Same with that one. Great job with the belly clearance on this rig. So then I'll come back in here and get on this plank. I missed it with the back tire. Hopefully I can recover. Otherwise I'll be stuck. Okay, I didn't make it though. But anyway, this is the sort of oddball plank section that leads up to this. It's a like a 1/2 inch square mesh fencing climb. Not chicken wire, but something like that anyway. And that's pretty much it. So I'll come down here, come off, and then try and get back on it. See how it goes. This isn't, it's not a very difficult obstacle. It can be if you don't have your weight bias or you're too top heavy, but for the most part, this is what happens if you don't carry your speed up. So I will be doing some wheel speed, I guess. Getting the wheel speed on. I'm turning around up there. And we'll come back down. Come back down it. Try not to crash. Oof. I'll drag the rear end down like a I don't know, a handicap, I guess. So that's it.